what is up, Wolves, and welcome back to another episode of Reports of the Week. I managed to get a few reports from people within, like, different kingdoms, as well as my own kingdom, guys. Of course, most of the reports will be from my kingdom because those are easily, I can get them much easier than other people sending them to me. But I did have some people send me some reports online. And I will leave my line in the description below, guys, if you want to participate in the next week's Reports of the Week. The reports that I was sent will be coming towards the end of the video, guys. But anyway, let's get to it. So if you watched yesterday's video, or the day before that-ish, the 81.5 million rally thing, if you watched that video, guys, the reports will be featured in this video right now, guys. So you can get an idea what happened. So let's go. So the first report, guys, comes from MrMcCuCu being rallied and zeroed, guys. So if you watched the previous video, this is the rally report for it. So 1.85 million troops approached his turf, guys. Despite being countered, all of his 600k troops got destroyed, guys, with 440,000 troops dead, guys. That is very sad. That put the guy basically to a kind of basically the minimum troops he can have, like, to actually do any attacks, guys. That's 250k. So crazy numbers here, guys. 16.5 million lost on his side, with only 400k, guys, lost on the attacking side, guys. As you can see here, so only 6,000 dead, which is nothing amongst, you know, all the people that participated, guys. So that is quite upsetting for the guy, that's for sure. Moving on, guys. So this is now the rally, guys. So this is essentially a zero of an individual called Ferrari GTO. He's as well from BCN as the previous guys. You can see here, and this is exactly the same rally that you saw in the previous video, guys. And this is the beginning. So Statler comes in with an infantry versus ranged, which is a good setup, guys. He basically counters ranged. He sends a full rally, guys, of 2.4 million troops, taking out 800,000 dead from Ferrari's side, guys, with 300,000 wounded. At this point, guys, his Royal Guards and in his T4s, all of those in the front are taking the brunt of the hit, guys. So most of the losses initially come from Ferrari because, you know, a lot of the reinforcements sent from his team are actually going to be ranged a lot of the time, guys. But anyway, so he gets hit here. He has 3.1 million troops with reinforcements to begin with. He has 306k wounded, as well as 800,000 dead, guys, leaving him with 2 million troops remaining, guys. Of course, in the first rally, guys, as you all know, there are going to be huge losses on both sides. Often, though, the attacking side tends to lose more, but this person here only had 3 million, so not much more than the attack being sent, guys. And of course, the person attacking is much stronger, as well as countered him. So 26.5 million might lost on Ferrari side, and 15 million lost on the attacking side. Now the next report. This next report, guys, is just basically I believe that the reinforcements sent were mostly Royal Guards to help him, you know, defend. Hence why the wounded count, guys, is much larger. But the losses, guys, they all go down on the attacking side. Now it's 11 million, all the way down from 15 million. So as you can see here, guys, they did lose less troops overall, and still are countering because the Ferrari individual was offline, guys. So 820,000 troops wounded with 212,000 dead, guys, leaving him with 1.1 million troops. And at this point, I'm assuming that's what he still had of his own troops, guys. But 27 million lost on Ferrari side, and only 11 million on the attacking side, guys. This is a painful rally, guys, which is why these are painful rallies, guys, which is why it deserves to be on this video. So let's move on. Next, we have the following attack, guys. So they again reinforced him, as you can see here, guys. He was sent reinforcements. Now he's up at 1.9 million troops, guys. And again, the same attack comes from the attacking side. So 2.4 million troops were sent to attack. I don't know why they switched to range phalanx, probably because they wanted to counter his remaining troops, which is probably going to be cavalry. But anyway, so as you can see here, 700,000 dead no, I mean wounded on the Ferrari side, with 140 thousand actually dead guys, leaving him with 1.1 million again. Uh, but a lot of troops are being wounded, guys. As you can see here, 21.5 million might lost. Now again, down from the previous one. As you can see there, guys, now they're losing 9.3 million. So there's a huge drop there, guys. They proceed to attack him. And as you can see here, guys, bang, again, he's losing a bit more troops, guys. So all the dead each time are taken away from the actual count of troops that he had. So they couldn't fill this full rally. I don't know why. Maybe people had too many wounded. But 2.1 million troops come in, guys, taking out 600,000 wounded troops, as well as 260,000 troops dead, guys. So he is taking a big hit each time now, guys, and I cannot see the difference in the might lost, guys, but it is like spectacularly different. So it is very painful. His wall's gone, everything's gone, and he's basically losing troops each time. With reinforcements, though, he is not losing all of his troops. He's still having some left, and they're hoping that he comes online, guys. So moving on. So this is the final rally that landed on the individual, guys. Again, a full rally here. 2.35 million troops sent to attack Ferrari. He has 1.5 million troops, guys, and he has, again, 680,000 troops wounded, with 200,000 troops dead, guys, leaving this guy with 644,000, which a lot of that is still, like, a bit of that is still going to be reinforcements, guys. So that is painful, and that is just sad. And, guys, at this point, the Ferrari individual, I believe, shields. So he shields. So that's basically all he gets left with, guys. So he goes from potentially, I believe, like 2 million troops all the way down to 300k, guys. That is just, that sounds really painful, guys. And of course, as well as that, there's a lot of wounded from his guild. Alright, guys, so moving on. I believe this guy lost 48 million in total, his own might, guys, own troop might. So it is painful. Oh, come on. Alright, so moving on. This guy is a funny rally because this individual here, Fang Ting A, during the battle against Ferrari, she sent a rally towards Statler. She sent 1.8 million troops in the rally, guys. There was no countering here or anything, but she ended up getting wiped out because he had a lot more troops than she thought he will have. So as you can see here, 8.3 million troops, and he only lost 300k. Compared to a whopping 1.1 million troops wounded, with 720,000 troops dead, guys, leaving him 22,000 walking back home, guys. And the funny part is here, guys, the troops that were walking back, they weren't hers. And as you can see here in the following image, guys, they captured her leader, guys, leading to a 49 million bounty being paid from Fang Ting, guys. That is really funny. So, you know, there you go, guys. It's so funny. I don't even know, guys. So moving on. This here is a solo attack, guys. So I believe this was Statler attacking. I'm not gonna say names because I cannot remember exactly, guys, but I just wanted to show you that troop might doesn't mean everything in these images here, guys. So this individual was pretty strong, but he had 665,000 troops to begin with. The first attack hits, guys. It's 2.4 million might loss on the attacking side, with 5.4 million might loss on the defending side, guys. So that is whopping. That is just huge. And he carries on hitting him, guys. As you can see here, 40 again, he comes in again, and the losses don't seem to change. Well, they did drop a little on the attacking side, guys, but they are increasing a lot on the defending side, guys. He has 200,000 dead. As you can see here, he had no dead this time round, but this time 210,000 dead with 78,000 wounded, guys. With only 166k left. Another attack comes through, guys, killing another 73,000, guys. And apologies for that, I don't have the following attack, so they did clean him out. Took him down to 0 troops, guys. So they just hit the 92 and took it out with basically no losses, guys. But I accidentally deleted that that picture, so you know, just imagine it, guys. Now after this, I believe, yep, no, wait, no, this is wait a second. Yeah. This is just a rally I wanted to show you guys. It's just crazy different on both sides, as you can see here, guys. So the defender had 1.3 million troops, and he lost 820,000, guys. That is just so sad. 820,000 dead. And the reason why I thought this report would be interesting to see, guys, is the fact that basically no losses came from statless side here, guys, with only 2 million might lost compared to 27.5. It's so painful. It just makes me cry. Okay, it makes me cry. I'm crying, guys. Now I think these are the losses, guys. I believe these are the losses he took. As you can see here, everything got wiped out. It's just sad. Now I believe the following reports. Yeah. So the following reports, guys, are the reports that I was sent from people watching the videos, guys. So as I stated in the video, maybe 4 videos behind, I asked you to get involved, guys. So if you want to get involved in these, do check the description of that video as well as this description, where I will show you my line ID. Just add my ID, guys, and send me the best reports that you have yourself that week, guys. So moving on. Here's a report I got from somebody, guys. And the reason I thought I'll feature it, guys, is because it's a 0 with basically no losses, guys. So this Big Bone Jones, so he attacks with 2.2 million troops against his 700,000 troops, guys. He doesn't counter anything in terms of formation, but it completely cleans him out in a single attack. And the reason why this report, guys, is awesome is because only 300,000 were lost on Big Bone Jones' side. However, RR No Name lost 17 million might, guys. Okay. Some of these, like I said, they made me want to cry, guys. Moving on. Here's an attack from Kali Goon, who attacked Kula. And anyway, so Kula defended against the attack, guys, as you can see here, with 1.8 million troops. So he was down a total of 200k troops. However, the defense is just brilliant, guys, as you can see here. The losses on Kula's side, no dead, nothing, guys. Obviously, there wouldn't be dead if there's infirmary space. But the fact that there were no dead or anything, with only 220k wounded compared to a total of nearly 700,000 casualties on Caligoon's side, with nearly 280k dead with 413 wounded. Now, you know, the reason why I really like this report, guys, is because even if you do have a bigger rally, or if you do use a rally, countering, as you can see here, Kula actually countered him with infantry versus ranged, and the losses were none on their side. Basically, they can just heal those up, but the losses on Caligoon's side just taught him something, guys, that, you know, even if you do fill a rally, doesn't mean you can kill somebody. Moving on, this is the final report of the week, guys. This is one of the reports sent to me, and I thought I'll feature it because it's nearly a 0, guys, with again no losses on the attacking side, guys. So Not Rex attacked Light VLCL with 1.5 million troops, only losing a total of 40k troops, with 15k of those being dead. But on the defending side, guys, he had 800,000 troops, had 666,000 wounded with 55,000 dead. So I believe, guys, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to feature 3 reports sent to me from people. So I'm going to pick 3 of those. I think I'm going to add the name of the person that sent me these screens. So each of these screens was sent by a different person, I believe, or maybe 2 from one person. So I'm going to add your names into the description. Thank you so much for the reports, guys. Of course, the more people start sending me the reports, the harder it will be for me to choose, guys. But I didn't have too many. I only had like maybe 4 or 5 people send me reports, guys. So it didn't take me too long to find my favorite ones from those guys. But hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I'm gonna quickly show you which report out of these I believe to be the best report of the week, and that report goes to. Excuse me, going back. That report goes to this report here, guys. It's just so bad. No losses on the defending side. A leader lost only 7 million on this side, and 53.5 million from the attacker, basically getting wiped out and having to pay a huge ransom, guys. So that basically wraps up this week's video. If you did enjoy this video, leave a like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And if you do want to participate in the next video to come, do send me any good reports that you get, guys. I will love to feature those into the video. I hope eventually I get like hundreds of reports that I don't have to look through, guys. Make it harder for me. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. The reports are so fun.